I think I have a problem. Now, some of you guys know me as the huge pet method guy, where I just post videos, maybe a few times a week, couple times a week, about how to get the newest huge pets and basically just all the other stuff in between, like gems and items and other stuff. I do a bunch of videos on stuff like that, mainly huge pets though, and that's what a lot of people come to this channel for. A lot of people just come to this channel because they know me as the guy that gives the huge pet methods. But some of y'all do come to me for other content, and I guess this is that other content. Now, the people that normally come here for huge pet methods, I would think anyways, see me as a reliable source. And yes, I've gotten tons and tons of comments saying that these methods that I do work, and I'm very, very grateful and happy that you guys are doing these methods. But what's actually really funny is that it seems like these methods are working for pretty much everyone except me. Yep, I'm not lying when I say this. I have not hatched a huge pet in about 2 weeks. Nothing from the active huge pets, not even this event huge right here. None of the event huges, haven't hatched one of those. Literally no huge pets at all in the past 2 weeks. And that's crazy to me because I'm like thinking to myself, I'm like, dude, I'm providing all these methods, which I know work, by the way. Like, I know they work because I've used them so many times in the past and I still use them and they work. I've just been super unlucky recently. Now, how I like to keep track that I get huge pets if I come back from like AFKing is I keep track of where the last huge pet was placed in this inventory. It seems a little bit weird to explain, but the first stat pet that you'd see is right here in this spot on this row, and I kind of have to remember the few huge pets that are right here. So I have a temporal owl, a kitsune, and a whale shark, and then if the whale shark is in this position right here where the chroma phoenix is, then I know I've hatched a huge pet. And I'm just going to say this whale shark has not moved since the color event has started. It's just been in this spot, which is kind of sad. Well, I guess it's a tiny bit after it started because I did get this out of the forever pack, but that's the most. So yeah, I just think it's kind of funny that I give all these huge pet methods and yet I can't even manage to get a huge pet myself. And I know a lot of other people do struggle with not being able to get huge pets, something like they don't have the right boost, they don't have the right enchants, they don't have the huge hunter game pass. That seems to be the main problem, and I totally get it. It's really, really expensive, but obviously if you can get it, it's a game changer. I don't know, they must have just disabled my ability to get active huge pets because I've talked so much trash about them in the past. But dude, still, at the end of the day, in my opinion, huge pets are huge pets. And huge pets are always going to be very, very valuable, and everyone's going to want one. I guess to kind of segue into this, if you can't really get a huge pet by like hatching or doing anything else in the game, the next best option is just to buy it. Can't manage to do it? Then just buy it. I mean, it's as simple as that. You can just start grinding gems and then you can save up for a huge pet, which actually a lot of people find easier than just trying to hatch one. It's right there and it's been in plain sight for you guys to do. So if you can't manage to hatch a huge pet, I'd recommend doing that. One thing I will say though, if an event like this is going on right now, like the color event, don't grind in the last area of the color event. You're not going to get near as many items or gems. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go, I'm not in the void right now, but you're going to want to go to the kawaii world. And then also, I actually think the active huge pets are on that egg as well. So you can just keep hatching, and then the chef monkey's in there as well. So, you could get lucky while you're saving up. But this has always been the best thing to do, is save up gems while you're hatching. You could get lucky, but then if you don't, you have a backup method, which is the gems. And you guys are actually in luck too because prices are still pretty low at around 37 million average for like the cheapest huge pet. Maybe a little lower. I don't really know. I haven't been keeping up too much with those prices, but yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about in this video. Also, sorry, I know my voice sounds a little weird. I'm a little sick right now. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.